Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, TJ's Life, and I am TJ. Today I will be talking about my weekly check-in for the month of July, for the last week of the month, and we're going to close out my budget as well. So let's just go ahead and get started. As I mentioned in my introductory portion of this video, I am going to be doing my weekly check-in, and I'm also closing out the budget. Now, I did do a little shortcut, and I went on ahead and I filled in my numbers for the month, but there's another section in the budget by paycheck by the workbook by the budget mom that I want to show you guys. So here is my monthly budget for July. As I mentioned, I have my numbers all filled out. I did all the subtraction and all of that, and it looks like that I was over budget by $204.15. So we can go ahead real quick and look at my monthly overview. So as I mentioned, I got all of this all filled out. And then I have all my numbers filled in. I actually was able to put some money towards my cash envelopes, a few of my cash envelopes, only 4 of them. And these are my weekly trackers, or how I am setting it up. And I decided that how I was going to utilize this, because it seems to work better for me, is by simply dating per week up here in these boxes here, and then I whited out a couple of things just to make the adjustments for myself, and I put my notes over here on this side. And so this is the part of the budget that I wanted to go over with you guys, and so that I can close this budget out. Excuse me, clear my throat. Okay, so on this page here is like it's called "Where Did My Money Go?" And this portion is where you put your starting balance for the month, whatever income that you have, and your total monthly income. And then I went ahead and hide, because these are the budget categories that I am tracking. So it says budget categories, monthly budget, monthly spent, difference, and percent of income. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So I'm going to prop this up right here so I can look at it head on. And let's go ahead and get going here. Alright, find a pen. Alright, so I'm going to need my calculator too. So I'm going to put something under here. I cannot seem to... Okay, so for monthly expenses, what I had budgeted was $844.61. So I'm going to add up all my expenses first. So there was, and I already can see right now I didn't put the right amount here, but let's just go ahead. $695 plus $24.99. Yeah, let me see something here. I'm gonna need to change that. Actually, okay, so I have $695 on my paper, but really my half, I'm just gonna count my half. So $345 on my portion of the rent, $345. Then there's Spectrum. Then there was my phone, water, and I haven't paid the gas and electric yet. And then I did fuel, and then $214.63 for a dish. Yeah, I put the wrong amount here. I forgot to add on. Maybe I'll just go ahead and change it. So it's $844.61 plus $350. equals, okay. So let me just put the right number in here. Just didn't count that part. 1194.61. And this is a great opportunity to just go ahead and double check your numbers while you're doing this too. All right, so let's start over. So let me see, $6.95 for rent, $24.99 for Spectrum, internet, my phone, the water bill, fuel, and dish. Because it just makes more sense that it's like that. Okay. So $12.55.41. $12.55.41. We're gonna do this part first. So auto pay. So TubeBuddy, Canva, HBO Max, YouTube, HP Inc., Google Play, and Amazon. Oh, plus my other personal loans. Okay, plus 460, 84 equals 476.84. For grocery this month, I spent $539. We'll just leave that even. Not even gonna worry about the little 9 cents. Miscellaneous, I spent $445. Eating out, $132 or $133 actually. And then unbudgeted, $68. All right. And then you're going to put the difference over here in this column. So $1194.61 minus $1255.41 equals negative $60.80. Okay, and then for auto pay, $461.23 minus $476.84 equals 15. I don't know why I'm putting that because red is for the negative. 1561. And then it's a $4 difference here. So I stayed under budget as far as groceries, just barely. I was over budget, $145, and miscellaneous. Eating out, I definitely was over. I was over $53. And I was pretty much right on point. So $32 for unbudgeted. So then the next part you're going to do, what you do next is to get the percent. You take what you spent and divide it by the total monthly income. So I spent $1255.41 divided by 3257.69 equals excuse me. There's a certain color I like to use for excuse me. Let me check this out. 38%. 476.84 divided by 3257.69 equals 14%. $35.39 divided by $32.57.69 equals 16%. Okay, $40.45 divided by 32.5769 equals 13%. 133 divided by 32.5769 equals 4%. And $68 divided by 32.5769 equals 2%. And this just indicates what percent, as it clearly states, what percent of my income went towards these categories. So we got that part done. And then the next page is going to be another where did my money go, but this is counting your monthly debt and your savings breakdown. So you divide what your monthly debt payoff was and divide it by what your total monthly income was. So for me, so it's $460.84 divided by $32.57.69 equals 14% of my income went towards debt. And then over here, you just would put the percentage of debt. So the same thing. What you'll do is divide this number by this number. So 33.34 divided by 32.57.69. Hold on a second. Shut that door. Equals 1%. And this could be 1% of the 14%. 357.50 divided by 32.57.69 equals 10%. And then 70 divided by 32.57.69 equals 2%. Okay. And that's some totals for that. And then you do the same thing on this side. 123. Let's see here. I can't see. 123. 123 divided by 32.57.69 equals 3%. Okay. So, and then you do the same thing with these here. So take 100 divided by, oh wait a minute, hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Individual category divided by monthly debt payoff. Oh, okay, I did this wrong. And in the workbook, it'll have instructions down here on the bottom of the pages. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it'll be down here on the bottom of the pages. All right, put this stuff over. I did that wrong, so let me go back. So 33.34 divided by 460.84 equals 7%. And then 357.50 divided by 460.84 equals 77%. And then $70 divided by 460.84 equals 15%. Right there. And then now I'll do the same thing down here. So 100 divided by 123, which is the total amount I put in my savings, 81%. And then Christmas, that's $20. No, it ended up being 25. That's the wrong amount. Is that right? Hold on, let me think about it. Okay, I need to change all of these. put 25 into Christmas. No. Hold on. Okay, this is right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Alright. 25 total for Christmas. And $3 total for the month. Okay. So $25 divided by 123 equals 20%. And then $1 divided by 123. And these are just all zero because it's just a dollar. Didn't make up much of that. But let me double check something here. Okay, that's right. And 123. Oops. 123. Oops. Divided by 30. Divide 123 divided by 32, 57, 69 equals 3%. Okay, that's a 3. Alright, so we're done with this page here. Excuse me. Okay, and then come here. So, all I have to do now is just, I'll use these numbers right here and put that here. So, I spent $12.55.41 for his expenses, then $476.84 in auto pays, $539 for grocery, $445 for miscellaneous, $133 and eating out, and $68 in unbudgeted. And then same thing as before, you put in the percent of income, and actually it is already, I have it, it's already here, so I'll just take these numbers here and put them here. So that was 38%, 14%, 16%, 13%, 4%, and 2%. Alright, and then here where it says change, that's where you're going to take that's basically the difference from the previous month and the current month. So, the change is, so last month I spent $844.61 in expenses. And this month I spent $1255.41, which is negative $410.80. And then we do the same. So last month I spent $461.23 in auto pay. This month, for whatever, no, I added a few things. That's why it's more this month. Okay, which is negative $1561. And then grocery, I spent $542 in the month of June. This month I spent $539. So $3.05. $3.05. Okay, so now we're on miscellaneous. Last month I spent $305.15. This month I spent $445, and it's a negative $129.85. And last month I spent $187.88 in eating out. This month I spent $133, which is $54.88 under budget. And then in unbudgeted, last month $197.34. And then this month I spent $68. And I was under the budget by $129.34. And that's it. That's all you do. And that is me being done with the month of July. Put everything back. Okay. So that's all back in there. And then what I'm going to do off camera is, because here's everything in here. So I'll be switching out everything. So in here, the beginning, and I printed out all the pages. Where is it at? Okay, so this portion here, let me hurry up. Okay, so this portion here, I'm gonna go back in and fill in my numbers. This is your yearly spending overview. And what I do is I just put how much I spent in the month, how much what my income total was, add these totals up here, and then subtract, and that it helped me keep track of how my spending has been thus far over the year. And then when I look at it at the end of the year, that's why I write my negative numbers in red, so I can see the difference. How many months was I over budgeted? That's what I'm trying to say. But yes, okay, that's the end of this video. And I'll be back on with another video to get set up for the month of August and for my next pay. But if you stay to the end, I want to thank you so much. I also wanted to say that I've seen quite a few people, you know, they're looking, but nobody's subscribing. If you're going to keep on looking, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. Whether you like my videos or not, you're coming back enough to come back and view the videos. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell one more time, just so that you can receive a notification every time I upload a new video. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.